vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Skyrim. Alright, so today's goal is we are going to be heading off to Riften. Now, I am not in the same location I ended off the last episode in. I am in Ivarstead. I am sad to announce that I lost. I'm kidding. I did not lose any footage this time. That's a joke. I just fast traveled here. I thought it'd be best to start off the episode this way. Really quick, I'm going to go ahead and set a waypoint for Riften. Actually, I might as well just track the quest. Cornered Rat, where we're going to be talking to Brynjolf. So, we might as well get this going. I'm going to be rolling with this for a little bit. Conjuration is a skill that I kind of want to increase again because, I mean, summoning more cool stuff is a must. You know what I mean? Because I kind of summoned Diablo quite a bit, but we're going to want some higher level stuff that we can summon eventually. So that'll be a thing. Anyway, so yeah, I'm super excited to get on the road once again and have an actual road trip episode exploring territory we've not really seen before. I don't think we've really been out this way too much. I definitely don't think I ever went along this path before. And there's wolves for me to fight, and it's overall a fantastic time. Wolves and stuff, I don't know if you've noticed, but whenever we fight them now, I really don't care about the loot and stuff that they have. It doesn't really concern me. Hello?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Where's this shrine?
In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks, bro. Is it marked on our map now? Northeast. It's not on our map. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I can Google it. I'll just Google where the Shrine of Azura is. Anyway. So, I don't know if we really want to be going along this path, because it looks like we're going to run into like a fort over there. And at the moment, I don't really want to get sidetracked at all. I mainly want to focus. That's what my new approach is. What we're going to get done, I want to focus on. And one thing I want to focus on is discovering the cities and stuff on our map, because we'll eventually be having to travel all these places, and I can cut all the traveling out because it's just fast travel. So that's good. That's something I want to get done because it'll kind of allow the series to progress. Because as much as I love Skyrim, at the rate we're going, it's going to be like the Skyrim Let's Play on Steven Plays, where it's going to be 283 episodes long. And I'd prefer not to have a 283 episode Skyrim Let's Play. Maybe 282. I don't know. Anyway, though, really quick, is that a guard? It's a rift guard. Yeah, we might be running into some vampires. This is kind of where the Dawn Guard quest starts. The old fort near Riften. I think it's fairly far away from Riften in actuality. But we might run into vampires. You? What are you? You're a werewolf. Right.
Hey, watch it!
Die, demon. Okay. So, I captured your soul. I didn't even know that you could encounter random werewolves. That's a thing. Alright, let's get back on the road. And we'll discover this location. It looks like a little cabin or something just in front of us. I gotta try to remember to only sprint so much as to nearly fully deplete my stamina bar. Because if I deplete it all the way, then it takes a lot longer to recharge. And I wish there was something I had that would increase my stamina recharge. Because we don't have a horse anymore. And we can't, like, sprint everywhere. Unfortunately. It sucks, but it's just how things are. Get back. Back, demon. Bears are very powerful. And I don't want to deal with them too much. If I can avoid it. Also, that objective behind us, I think, is still for Markarth. Do you have anything good? No. Nothing I care about. And we're not going to Markarth at the moment. I'd prefer not to, because we just went there and we can fast travel if we need to go back. I also went ahead and I think... what was I going to say? I can't even remember what I was going to say. It must not have been important then. What is that thing on our map? That looks crazy. I depleted my stamina bar fully yet again. Now what are you? Wolf. I'm glad I can just, like, one-shot them now. That's very nice. Oh, yay, another bear. Get over here. Time to take you down. Our destruction might start leveling up here soon. Especially if we take this bear entirely down using destruction spells. You see how much more accurate my spells are since I started using this good controller again? It's so great. It's so great to have spells that work. I feel like I'm hearing a bear. Maybe I'm not, but I feel like I am. So what is this place? Autumn Shade Clearing. Oh, geez. What the heck? This is like OP. We are encountering intense enemies right now. We've got bears. Oh, geez. This is not going to be good. Go. Kill him. Kill the bear, please. Oh, geez. This is a situation. There's also a Spriggan, it looks like. Spriggan Earth Mother. 2 bears, even. And a summon. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, man. Potions, potions, potions. I'll restore 50 points of health. That's not a lot. If we can take out one of the bears, that's helpful. And then this is like a summoned bear. She has like a lot of things summoned though. Jeez, jeez. Okay, I need more health. Potion of minor healing. We'll just drink a few of these. Good. We're gonna need to re-summon the Atronach. We're gonna need to quickly equip Stone Flesh. Left. And now we're gonna want to get fast healing out and heal up. You are like a demon springer. I assume she's like applying a buff or something to these enemies, which sucks. Critical strike. There we go. Oh, die. Die. Die, Spriggan Earth Mother. Die. Oh, OP, please nerf. They're not going to nerf it. There's never going to be another update to Skyrim. Unfortunately. Fast healing good. I need to re-heal. Right. Heal. Die! Oh man, she is so powerful. She's so powerful, and she's regaining health slowly. Oh, and like all Spriggans, she just regained. Oh man. Jeez. And all you have is Taproot. That's just crazy. Apparently there's enemies over there too. Jeez. Okay. Let's run for it. We don't want to deal with any of these foresty looking places. Not after that experience. That was awful. Never again. OP, please nerf. 2 bears, a wolf. Granted, a wolf. Not that big of a problem. But 2 bears and this insanely... Oh, jeez. This is like the nature center in Skyrim, apparently. Okay. Destruction. I want to mention, I don't like the way the higher tier destruction spells are. I prefer the like the Flames style, where it was just a stream, a constant stream of fire, as opposed to this single firebolt. And all of them are like that. They're all going to be single shot from now on, as far as I'm aware. And I hate that. I think that's stupid. Why would you have single shot when you could have the stream? That just seems a lot better to me. I don't know if I'm just crazy or something. But yeah, I think the stream of fire is cooler, one, and better. So anyway, I just want nothing to do with a lot of these obstacles in the way of getting to Riften. For the most part, just mainly concerned with actually making it there. What is this? This looks like a stable. So are these Riften stables? Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, these are the Riften stables. We are at Riften. Awesome. Awesome. Riften's a cool town, if I remember right. Yep, and then that should, I think, be the entrance to Riften, as far as I know. Riften stables. Right. Let's go into Riften. All right.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Well, I mean, this is obviously a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Thank you.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon.
Gate's unlocked.
Face butcher is more
Head
like it
inside
from what
when you're
I've
ready.
heard.
All right, Riften discovered.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Hello?
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
So tell me about the Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I try not to care.
That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first.
So tell me about the Blackbriar family.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Alright, so you're not from Riften.
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here then?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
You're Riften's protector.
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
How did Eren save your life?
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
All right.
Safe travels.
You too.
Never seen the old.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Got any dirt on this?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Tell me what the gem's worth.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
All right. Any news involving the Dark Brotherhood?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
All right.
Be seeing you around.
Anyway.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
You know, I'm not a thief.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
But this town is really, really interesting. I like the conflict going on in it. Anyway, so I'm supposed to be talking to someone. Who is it? All right.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Mama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Oh.
Mara upon you.
Yeah, what's up?
How may I help you, my son?
I want to know more about the Temple of Mara.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Right. Can you tell me about Mara's beliefs?
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
You accept charity?
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get.
There you go.
Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
Maybe later I'll get married. All right. There you are.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, hey lad?
Well, actually, I'm just looking for this old guy hiding out in Riften.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
How could you know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
You know, I'm taller than this guy. It's only because I'm standing on some steps. But it feels good to be taller than someone for once.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
Yeah, well, what do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Cha-ching! What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Brynjolf's pocket without him noticing.
Why on Brynjolf?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
You know, I would back out of this, but this guy's got a glass dagger. It's amazing. I'm ready.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
All right.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
All right. Gold. No, we can't steal everything. We'll just steal Medesi's silver ring. All right.
To hear this.
On this guy?
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Oh, what is his name?
This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left
If
out.
you're ever in the market,
That's
I
what
deal
you
in
said about
specialty
the
goods from
whiz
Morrowind
and
and
it
one of
turned
the
out to be
stands.
crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real...
All right. Medesi's silver ring. Give.
thing. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
That FPS lag, though.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
100 gold. Nice. What's been going on then, bro?
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Yeah, I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. A tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
All right.
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on.
I'm looking for an old guy. Probably hiding out in the Ratway.
Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Right, Brynjolf. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Come back when you grow a backbone.
Whoa.
Fresh. Well, I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Brynjolf.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
I feel something so good doing the wrong thing. All right, that was a song quote. So let's go ahead and try to make it to this Ratway thing. Apparently it's going to be down here. What is this? This magical place? The Mistvale Keep? It's a cool place, probably. I don't know. Never been in. I assume it's cool, though, because this town's pretty cool. I like it. Even though it's full of thieves. Whatever. I also don't know how you're actually supposed to get down here. Oh. That's how you're actually supposed to get down here, right? Ratway entrance.
Fine jewelry here.
I assume he's up there. It's scary that he knows I'm down here. Alright. So we're in the Ratway. And we gotta look for this guy. And it's kind of freaky down here, actually.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? Huh?
What are you guys after? Why are you trying to kill me? Why? Back! Back, I say! Back! Back! You don't even have a spell equipped, yet you managed to heal yourself. Draff. Die. Where did he go? There he is. Dwarven bow, yeah. I'll take the arrows, and the amethyst, and the gold. As for everything else, though. This guy. There we go. Alright, well, I think this episode's probably gone on long enough. So with that said, thank you all for watching this episode of Skyrim. I really hope you all enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye, guys.